DJ. Well, spring is officially here, but spring cleaning shouldn't just apply to your house. You should be spring cleaning your finances as well. CBS 4 financial expert Andy Mattingly joins us now to share ways to refresh your money matters. Andy, we appreciate having you as always. We'll get right to it here. What's one of the most likely areas that needs a little spring cleaning when we're talking about finances?
For almost everyone, it's going to be their budget. A lot of people have had budgets for several years and they don't touch them. But even if you've only had it for a couple of years, there's a lot of things that's probably changed into your life, from income you're receiving to the cost of living to all those types of things. So you should revisit your budget every spring to make sure it's still working for you.
Do credit cards and loans play a part of that?
Yeah, this is something that you really should look at least once a year, because a lot of times those credit cards and other loans are based on your credit score. And a lot of times for most people, that's going to go up. So if you know your credit scores went up, might be a good time to refinance those and get a lower rate. And especially right now, if you have a mortgage loan, a great time to get a lower rate.
What's an area that's often overlooked then and people should be focusing more on?
Well, one of those things is about rebalancing your investment portfolio. And a lot of people assume it doesn't apply to them because the only place they're saving is at their workplace or employer-based savings plan. But that's really where you need to look at it. A lot of times your 401k will have different returns depending upon what you invest in. So you started out with a strategy, but over time you're getting more of your investments in one area because it's done better. So you need to kind of rebalance that. So it really applies to everyone.
All right. And estate planning applies as well here, right?
Yeah, a lot of people don't think that it applies to them if they don't have a family, but everyone needs to always look and make sure that all of their insurance beneficiaries, that they have a will that's updated, all those types of things, because if something happens to you, you want to make sure that it goes to the right, to the right person. And if there's something's changed in your family, you've been married, divorced, you've added children, things like that, those are all reasons that you always kind of want to annually update all of that information.
All right, Andy, I trust you, of course, and everything you're saying. It makes sense to me, but it also seems like some of these things could be pretty time consuming, right?
Well, they don't have to be. A lot of them are pretty easy and you can do online. Even a mortgage, you can start that online. So you can do it, and not during the day or not take away from time that you want to spend outside or doing any of that other stuff, unless you want it to take more time, but it doesn't really have to. You can do a lot of these in 30 minutes or less.
All right. Hey, good to know. Andy, we appreciate having you with us as always. We'll see you next week, buddy.
Okay, great. Thank you.